Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm just doing a quick project using my Stampin'Up. We are working with the beautiful Seaside Spray today. And my nails almost match it. Not very November nails, is it? Kind of summer colour that, but never mind. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this gorgeous snowflake stamp out of the Frosted Foliage set, which I'm in love with at the minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line that right up to the edges, okay? And then we're going to stamp on the card stamping layer. Then we're going to flip it right round and do the same in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Okay, so all you want to do is flip that round like so. Okay, magnet down, ink up your stamp. This really is a beautiful image. Okay, so that is what we're doing. Now, all we need to do now is a simple sentiment in the middle. Now, what I want to do is you can either stamp it in the same colour or you can go for a darker colour. And I'm going to go for the Night of Navy just to make it pop a little bit more, okay? So if I remove that, and I'm going to stamp the biggest sentiment in the middle, sending you a little Yuletide cheer. Okay, now I want to line that up straight. Right in the middle there. Is that straight? Oh, blimmin' hope so. Time will tell. Right, so doesn't take a lot of this dark ink. Oh, I do like that. How gorgeous is that? Let's make that a little bit darker and a little teeny bit thicker. I do like that. I do like that. Now, it doesn't, if you don't have Night of Navy, you could just have used the same colour as your little snowflakes. Okay, now, look at the state of me, I'm covered in ink today. Alright, so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to add this little image in both the top right hand corner and bottom left corner. Okay, now I'm going to do this in this Seaside Spray, like so. Oh, I do love it. And then we're simply going to flip this round, one complete turn. Okay, and do the same again. I do like a simple stamping card. We're just at 3 minutes and it's almost finished. Almost finished. Now, the reasons it's simple is because it shouldn't take you too long. You don't need to use too much materials or that. Okay, right, I'm just trying to tidy up my stamp set off screen here. Right, so, putting the stamp apparatus to the side, hang on. I need to put my foam mat back in, like so. Boop. And this is a really easy, simple Christmas card. Now, I'm going to layer that up onto the same colour coordinating cardstock. Okay, and then we're going to finish it off with a little bit bling. I do like these colours at Christmas, I really do. Right, now, on the last of my glue, hoping it, you can see I had a first go at this, but I wasn't keen on that design. I'm on the last of my glue, so hopefully it'll be enough to do a few more projects. Okay, now it's went a little bit squint, a little bit too much glue on there for my liking. Okay, so there is our card. Now I'm going to finish this off with some of our basic rhinestone jewels, which I'm nearly all out of. I did share some of these in some of my, I think it was last month's kit, possibly. Right, I'm just using these beautiful rhinestone jewels. I'm just going to pop one in each corner. Is that the same size? On the biggest snowflake. Right in the centre. And that is all you need. I think I'll batch make some of these for family and friends. Now, what I might do before we go, so we're just at 5 minutes, I may cut an insert for inside the card. So let me get a piece of Whisper White. I've got a few scrap bits here, so I'm going to give this layer a 1/4 inch border. I'm just cutting it off screen, because if I can utilise a smaller piece of cardstock to save the paper, I will. Makes sense, really. Okay, so that's the card front. What are we going to do on the inside? Well, it's going to have to be the same colour schemes for sure. The sentiment has got to be this one, which says, wishing you a season full of family, friends and happiness. Okay, and I want to be able to stamp that one as straight as possible. So I think I'll do that in the Night of Navy, keeping with the design on the front. Now, I just hope I stamp it straight. Well, that's relatively straight. No, that's slightly squint. Let me flip it over. Sometimes I think too much about it, and then it's a nightmare to try and stamp straight. I don't think about it too much. I love this font. Right, so what next? I think I'll use this little stamp again, and I'm just going to eyeball it and stamp in both of the corners on the inside. I think it really, really does make a difference to your card, having some stamped images on the inside like that. Okay, right, ink out the way. Let's get this glued in. I hope you guys are enjoying the tutorials. My flaws and all, or is it warts and all? But I think it's helpful to see people maybe changing their mind and making mistakes as they go along, because that's what real crafting is, in a nutshell, really. Nothing's perfect, you know. Handmade stuff is going to have flaws, and that's what makes it special, I think. Right, now, just clean off my little stamp. I'll show you this again. So we have the U-type chair set. We have the seaside spray. Lovely little insert. Lovely little simple stamp on the outside. And look how beautiful that is. Now, anybody can do it. I'm not sure if you're aware, but us demonstrators do have a extra brochure available for posting out to you guys, and it's called Experience Creativity, and this is specifically aimed at new stampers, people that are new to stamping, or maybe people that have been out of action a little while, a few years, or want to get back into it, or maybe you're just new to this brand. So there's recommended products in here. There's examples of simple stamping for you. So this is a really, really good brochure to get you started. If you're wanting a copy, I have a few available. Just give me a wee message. So guys, I hope you liked the simple stamping today. This is just a little extra one that I thought I'd share with you before Saturday, as I'm all blogged up to the end of the month, which is smashing. Anyway, nice speaking to you, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye now.